Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays. Longest Journey with me, Ryan, the gaming lawyer. Well, we're back in this. We ended the last episode kind of stuck, kind of not sure how to proceed. If you recall, things are going weird in the world. We've been having our weird dreams, but we realized other people are too. And this guy, Cortez, I believe is his name, Cortez, he keeps wanting to meet with us, and he seems to know what's going on, but he's very cryptic about it. But anyway, so we tracked him down to a theater that he liked to hang out in. He just said he wanted to meet us. He didn't say where, he hasn't sent us any messages, anything like that. And so we're there, and I'm not sure what to do at this point, but... So I'm fairly certain at this point is when the editing will start to happen. So I'm going to look back into my stuff again. And all I know for sure, hold on. We want to open this box. But I don't know why I thought my little monkey would help me with that. Wait, I just wanted to look at him. Okay. No. I don't think that's going to help us. I'm not seeing anything here that could be used. Because there's this, and this is locked.
That door leads back into what looks like an alleyway behind the theater.
Guess I can try.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. That's all she has to say about that. And that guy doesn't have anything for us, I don't think. I think we tried talking to him again. He didn't have anything. He gets pissed off when we try to touch that trash can. And there's this fuse box that we can't seem to open. Well, it's got like a keyhole on it.
It's some kind of keyhole.
But I don't see anything here that could be helpful with a keyhole. I'm sorry to say. So I'm thinking at this point we just need to maybe backtrack. Yeah? Maybe find something that can fit in here. I'm not sure what it might be. And hence why I suggested perhaps there's going to be some editing, because I might end up running through every area I've been in 3 times before I figure out what to do. As a last resort, I will look up like walkthroughs and stuff and come back, but I would like to really try first to figure this out on my own, which means we didn't go over and look at these elevators yet. So that is one area we haven't checked out. Because I didn't think there was a need to. Who's this guy?
It's a police officer.
It's a police officer. And, let's see. Is there any left? No left. No right. Now, I don't know what the elevator's for. Elevator doors.
This is one of the smallest cross-level elevators I've seen. The big ones can carry up to 100 people at a time, and they go way fast. I've never been inside one, of course.
I have a feeling this guy's not going to let me in. It looks like a secure elevator.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
Nope. Why?
Why?
Because you're not carrying proper identification. Didn't you know that's a corporate offense in Newport?
In Venice, you don't have to.
I see. Venice. I should have known. Step back or I'll be forced to take you down with extreme prejudice.
How do I get permission to go through?
Only citizens of mid-level status or above are allowed to use these elevators.
Mid-level?
I guess you're new to the city or you'd know that.
Yeah, fresh from the countryside.
You do look like a farm girl, it's true.
Hey, watch it!
Let him be patronizing. How do you get mid-level? Yeah, that's...
How do you get mid-level status?
Birth, money, marriage. Schmucks like you and me, miss. We're stuck here.
Oh, so he's
Speak for
mid-level
yourself.
too.
Schmuck.
Don't call him schmuck to his face.
What's up with the cops in this city?
I'm sorry?
I mean, when you arrest people, you read them their rights, and then you sell them products.
It's all part of the job, miss. The police department is a subdivision of the Bocamba Mercer Company and the
Right.
Bingo Corporation.
Okay,
They pay our bills.
that's messed up.
Doesn't that
Conflict-
constitute a conflict of
I was
interest?
just gonna say conflict of interest much.
Not if we don't arrest any employees of either company.
God.
That makes so not sense.
No,
Does
sir.
when you're faced with the prospect of getting the boot, miss. I have kids, and I'd like to see them through college.
Thanks, officer.
We're here to protect, serve, and to inform you of the fantastic range of products offered by Bocamba Mercer and Bingo, manufacturers of the world's favorite soft drinks and handguns.
Good lord. So they try to sell him handguns? See, the conflict of interest is not between corporate employees. It's between his duty to enforce the law and be an officer of the peace versus his duty to attempt to sell products, which can have quite... You approach someone to arrest them or to sell them something, there's two completely different motivations for those things. And you kind of hope the cop motivation wins out. Because if somebody's carjacking, but then he's like, well, yeah, I'd like to buy some handguns. It's like, well, okay, let's stop the arrest, whatever. I'm moving on. I don't think I need to justify my objection. Alright, let's have a look at this. Alarm.
The alarm is active, but it can't be very effective with the doors wide open like that. Still, there's always somebody around, so I guess we're safe.
Getting desperate.
Whoops! Was that me?
Something gonna happen? Apparently not. Now, this game was advertised when it released to have 40 hours of gameplay, and I'm wondering how many hours they counted as this. Like, you just sort of like wandering around in a stupor, scratching your head, like going like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, we are 30 minutes, or 28 minutes into this episode, and I think I am officially going to look up a guide, because I have made no progress. I've been everywhere, I've made no progress, and as I've gotten older, you know, I'm a 40-something now, early 40s. As I've gotten older, I've had less tolerance, there we go, for games that dick me around too much. I'm not going to spend 2 hours until something hits me, and I already slept on it since last time I played and gave myself a chance to rest up and see if something new came to me. So it is now officially time. Oh! Well, jeepers.
That cable's been ripped in two. The cables are too far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
Okay. This is plastic, isn't it?
It's a plastic-coated clothesline.
Yeah, that doesn't conduct metal, or doesn't conduct electricity. Pushpin? I don't know how that's gonna help. So apparently I'm supposed to have something metal. Okay, time to go back to the guide. The machine is... Wait, the machine is on. What do you mean? Okay, they're assuming that I figured it out. Something's wrong with the wires. Can you fix them? Do you have any items that can fix them? Something metal? The only metal things I have are this ring, and this, and maybe his windy thing, but I don't think any of that. We're gonna put a monkey into some wires. Nope. Put a ring in the wires. That makes no sense at all. That makes absolute... You guys are
I hope it doesn't melt or anything. It's alive!
shitting me. That seemed like the most ridiculous thing. Okay, now what? Right screw, left screw. Can I take this off? Can't look at it? What?
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
Okay, so what precisely are we trying to achieve here? Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else in the pixel hunt. Valve. Valve.
It's a pressure valve.
I missed a lot of stuff while I was here before.
Nada. Nothing. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
Okay. So, it seems like whatever light this is under, it doesn't move when I press the thing to make him turn. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a mental game. We want them all across like that. I have to think hard on this. Okay. Okay, I did it. Son of a bitch, I did it. I'm a doer. I'm a winner. Now does this do something? Ooh. Ooh, things are happening. Now can I take this? Oh, okay, all the pieces are falling into place. Wait, hold on. So now what does this look like? That's gonna pick it up? But how's it gonna clamp it?
It's a clamp.
Yeah, I know.
It's got a clothesline tied to it.
It sure does. Can anything else stick to it? What?
That won't do any good. I need something tight to keep the clamp open.
I need something tight to keep the clamp open. But why is it hinting that I can... What?
The ducky's keeping the clamp open.
Okay, so it's gonna end up being like a timed thing? Is that the deal? Alright, well, whatever.
I'm not leaving my gold ring. Somebody's going to have to replace that cable eventually.
Oh, well, I think I'm done with that machine, though. Let's see, how's it ran out of juice. Oh, it's still all together. Can I blow it up still?
The ducky's just hanging there all limp and lifeless.
Okay. Gonna go back to the subway. And put those things together. And hope that the game seems to think it makes sense, because it doesn't really make sense to me. If I saw a ring down on some electrified tracks, this is not the way I would be approaching retrieval. We'll just put it like that. Not what I would be doing at all. Okay, let's get in here, blow that damn thing up. Put it on there. Anything else? Can I go with anything else? Alright.
When I was a wee lass, I tried fishing a couple of times in the pond behind my house. I never caught anything. I hope my luck's improved.
This is... Okay. What did I just pick up?
That's a pretty cool catch. It's a large iron key.
Okay, that's going to be for the fuse box. Alright, well. Thank you, game guide. Spoiler-free game guide. It just took a little nudge. No. I need to go on the subway. Go back. Some water. Get over there. And we're in. Going back to, what is it called? Something circle, city circle, square circle, metro circle. Actually, radio power building's closer. Alright. Alright, beaches. Is it brighter here now? Looks like it turned daytime. Alright, dude. Let's have a look-see, shall we? And... hey. Bingo! Now what?
The cable's almost completely severed. It would probably be easy to pull it out, provided I have some kind of protection against the electricity.
Well, I do have a glove that I patched up with a band-aid. Would that be considered protection against electricity? We're killing his light, and it's not going to turn back on when he hits it with his broom.
dang marquee, light up! Hell, it gone dead on me now. I'm going to have to fix that sign proper this time round, I just need me a ladder and some tools from the basement.
Is he gonna open this door? Oh, he's got keys. Is that his butt crack I'm looking at right now? Do I really need to see that? Alright, son of a bitch. Alright, Sling Blade, you have fun back there. French fried taters. My mama always said life is like a box of taters. Just wanted to... So I don't have any of the stuff I used to get that key anymore. I kind of thought the rubber ducky could come in handy again. This is sinister. Let's have a little look around. It's hard to make out what everything is, too. It's a pretty zoomed out shot. Oh, here we go. What? I'm seeing a shadow up there. What's this?
When's the last time somebody picked up the garbage? Smells like moldy caramel popcorn and bingo cherry cola. Disgusting!
Bingo cherry? Now I want cherry cola, though.
It's the theater's fire exit.
Can I go in there? Fire alarm?
There's no doorknob. It's impossible to open it from this side. It's a fire alarm and a smoke detector.
I have matches.
It's a closed garbage bin.
Can I set the garbage on fire? No, open it up. Keep it open. Look at it now.
It's filled with a bunch of dry rags, newspapers, and a half-empty oil can.
That's gonna burn.
Anybody say extreme fire hazard? It reminds me of something, but I just can't put my finger on it.
It's like somebody
I
pointing
feel
a
an
gun.
uncontrollable urge to raise my hands, though. The shadow's being cast by those garbage bags.
Can I put this on there? Ooh. Okay, I'm remembering something to do with...
Hey! You! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey! Dance!
I don't know. I think this is all like something to scare Mr.
Dance!
Forrest Slingblade.
Do the monkey!
Alright, somebody's coming.
Hell's blazes, we got us a fire. Now, where's that voice coming from? Show yourself.
Spread your legs. And do
All right
the
there, mister.
monkey.
Just don't you fire that gun now, you hear? I'm sorry I chased you earlier. Freddy'll do the monkey for you right now, if that's what you want, He'll do the monkey until you ask him to stop, I reckon,
Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs!
Is he doing the monkey?
Do the monkey!
I feel terrible about this. Okay, but I'm going in anyways. Constable Guybrush will watch things. Oh, and look who it is. Look who it is. The theater's closed, but Cortez is in there. Because he's special.
All the time I spent trying to get into the theater, he could have just quietly walked out to meet me. I feel like kicking the guy.
Yep, me and April, once again, on the same page.
There is a way out. Just not for you. It's getting closer. They will be here soon.
You have no idea what I went through to find you. First,
Do you like movies?
Why you so?
sure, who doesn't? Wait a second. I was trying to tell you that...
I don't much like modern movies myself. They're either too loud and expensive or too obscure and self-indulgent. But old movies, really old movies, have a charm and a simplicity that appeals to me.
Listen, please don't interrupt me again. It's starting to piss me off.
But I have never interrupted you, unless I've had something important to say, of course.
Talking about movies?
But go ahead. What is it you wanted to talk about?
Why did you make me search all over the city for you?
Search for me? I've been here for hours, señorita. I haven't moved. The question ought to be, what made you go out of your way to find me?
You said we had to meet.
Sooner or later.
You said we had to meet.
There's no way out of here.
We agreed to meet this morning, remember?
There's no way out of it.
As I remember it, there was no agreement. I said tomorrow, but you refused. I assumed you weren't interested. I apologize for making myself unavailable, however.
Don't give me that. You wanted me to come looking for you again.
Just not
Actually, no, I had to lay low for a few hours.
What?
Does it have anything to do with the cop that was staking this place out?
Yeah. So it was a good thing I didn't stick my head out the door to look for you then, no?
He's gone now. Are you in some kind of trouble with the police? Wait, don't tell me. Immigration.
because we're both gonna die.
No, señorita. Not the police. There are bigger players than the police.
I don't want to know. I'm not getting mixed up with the mob or gangs or anything like that.
There's not much you want to be mixed up in at all, is there?
When I came here,
My life's complicated enough as it is, Mr. Cortez. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
want to die.
Answers.
But not
You
here.
want, you need answers.
You keep telling me that, but you never give me any answers. Just more questions. Like, who's out to get you? What's going on with me? How come you know so much about me?
Sooner or later.
I plan to answer all your questions today, April.
There's no way out of here.
By the time you go to sleep tonight, your world will have changed, and nothing will ever be the same.
They just leave
You're just being cryptic again. It's like soap opera sex. Lots of boring dialogue, and when they finally go to bed, everything's dark and covered by blankets.
a way out.
You want the full Monty then?
Oh no.
Just
Come with me. Come outside. No more talk.
it's getting closer.
I will show you the truth.
They will be here soon. Soon enough.
Come outside. Come here. Go there. Meet me somewhere else.
This is probably as good a place as any. At least there's no one around to see, except rats.
To see what?
Stand back, señorita.
What for? What are you doing?
Why, Alice, I'm sending you through the looking glass.
Alright. Okay, not crazy. Looking crazy, and then that happened. Not looking so
What?
crazy.
What is that? Please tell me it's a hologram.
It's a mirror to reflect your dreams.
I don't see anything. Just light.
Oh, you have to step through.
Step through that? Oh no, I don't think so.
This is the moment of decision, April. All time, past and present, revolves around this moment. The destiny of worlds is in your hands. But you must make the choice on your own. La vida es corta. You must decide how to live it best.
Wow. Okay. I'm thinking it might be time to wrap up the episode, so I say, alright, I'll do it, but maybe I'll say I'm not sure. I'd like to step away for a second and save the game before anything drastic happens.
I'm not sure what I should do.
I understand. It's a difficult decision, because whatever you do, your life will change forever. So take your time. Think about it. Don't rush into a decision you're not ready to make.
Can I stand over? Oh, lordy, good deal. Okay. Well, I have a feeling in game time, I'll be ready to make this decision in the next episode. So, yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. Looks like some big-ass things are about to happen. Big things. Maybe we'll start figuring out what the hell is really going on, or maybe something will happen and it'll just end up being 20 million times more confused. Who knows? But Cortez, not crazy. Glad to see. Although he did have a thing about he doesn't like new movies that are self-indulgent. Yet the dude just can't stop talking pretentious, like, oh, I know all about art and music and movies and blah blah blah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Cortez. I'm sure he's a cool guy. But everyone, thank you for joining me once again. And until next time, I hope everyone's doing well. And take care. Bye-bye.